If you've been watching, you know that having just the jury as my throwing disc has been kind of bad. I'm switching things up. I'm getting the fuse back in, but keeping the jury also. So I took the warship out for now. Let's start by running GG1 with the instinct. It's a new ace line I have. I love being able to have this in the bag, or in my repertoire at least. Fade, fade, fade. Not fading quite enough, but that's okay. I love it. So much fun being able to run. It's a new ace run that I've been able to incorporate so easily just by putting that new disc in my bag. I really didn't have anything else that I could safely run this before putting that instinct into my bag. So we'll see it coming up next time we get a chance to open up the bag here. We'll see the tempo, the fuse, and the jury. There they are. We're gonna go musket for this layup here. With this wind, I have zero chance of making that. I maybe non-zero, but feels like zero chance being able to make that one. So we get on the green, have the jury to putt straight, and it feels more normal. I like putting with an actual putter for no reason other than it feels right. Putting with the mid range. I guess that's what I do in real life. I putt with the mid range, but putting with a putter in the game seems like the right thing to do. Grizzly Gulch 6. I've been missing this a lot, Luke, and just not getting quite enough to the right. See if I can get there here. Paradigm turn. Turn. Okay. It made it enough over there. Maybe too long? Nope, that's perfect. This is one, it's a line I saw from Dan that I took off the tee there with the Light Glide Captain, which I bagged before I got the Light Glide Paradigm. And it worked perfect with the Captain as straight fullback. Had enough turn to get perfectly onto that green with that line. I was hoping just giving a little bit of Anheuser to the Paradigm would do it, but it just doesn't seem to be hitting. I'm so excited for this. Okay, get in position with Arrive. Half disc Anheuser, down sway. Oh, come on. Bounce out. Bounce out. Yes. 100 to 130 is what I'm looking at. 103. I love it. Jury. Right in the middle of the chains. Oh, wait. No. It's the two wind. I can aim down a little bit more because the two wind's going to lift. Full power. Come on. But oh, that was one when I was asking Stever how to aim this thing. This is the hole he told me. It becomes trivial. Oh, this one too. If we get up there far enough, let's try to get a little bit aggressive with the paradigm. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the danger of this miss. That's okay. Let's get back that bonus stroke right away. Why not? Sticky musket up for the layup here. Not trying to throw it from the drop zone. Stopped a little bit short, but now we got the fuse for the short, easy throw in. And I love the familiarity of the fuse for those short ones when it's point and shoot. And that jury is what I'm going to be using for the low driven full power stuff. I can't not go for it in this wind. Oh, I should have not gone for it. That's so off. This is not coming back in time. I guess it wasn't that bad. A little bit less angle. Could we have me on the green? Like Kerrigan got to. That tailwind makes us go river for the throw up. Yeah, throwing up for that miss. Makes it go river for the throw in to the green. We'll take the par, and just like that, we got the bonus stroke on hole 5, and then giving it back on 8 and giving back double on 4. Kerrigan taking the lead. Let's see if we can get something back with the skip Sapphire. Fade, not gonna fade in time. But I saw when I was working on my video for 6 pro ways to save strokes on the green, navigate obstacles to save strokes on the green. I was trying to get in the trees on Herringwoods 1, and I couldn't. I kept having clear throw-ins. It was feel a lot safer running that. Skip Sapphire on 6, and it saves so much here. The Skip Sapphire makes this hole incredibly easier. If you're a little bit off to the left, it jumps over that rock instead of blocking you short. If you're a little bit off to the right, it kicks in back towards the basket at the end too. Got the eagle, still trailing behind Kerrigan by 2. Wilder and Jacob. I'm not sure if we had a disconnect there or what happened at this point. Let's see if we can get the ace on 4 because they're coming back to get us. This is Oh, no, just off to the left. I'm gonna get behind this 8-foot tall grass, put it in, and we're gonna be losing some elo there, most likely. Next one we have it's Cahill Backwoods, 3, 8, and 5, Ikigai Springs, and then Enso to close it out. Always fun to close out with Enso. They will probably be running Cahill Backwoods 8, at least to start it out. Well, start out here on 3. This wind has gone Glide Sapphire. If we don't have any sort of headwind, then Glide works just fine. If there's even like a 2 headwind, then I'm going to go Skip. So they get me just a little bit further down there. Makes it easy here. I missed the old version of this hole with 3 different fairways to choose from. Yeah, but that's the jury and the fuse that are in there. Putt him with the jury from here. Oh, she'll whizzle just off the top band. Always tough when you get caught up right there. What's our wind look like? Oh yeah, let's do it. It's going to be Glide Skip Drive on the forehand, up here on this little 2-branch thing, and give it that roller angle. As long as we don't, should I say it? Okay, I do want to say it. As long as we don't dead skip, we'll get across. And this is fantastic. We are 126. I can't go jury with my current skill with aiming low at it. So it's going to be fuse. The 2 wind, go about 100 power on this one. And the fuse lobs over. And it's in. All right. That was not going to happen without the fuse in my bag. The jury wasn't going to take that shot for me. We'll go water skip Sapphire out the gap here to the left and let it fade back over. As long as nothing silly happens. This like never goes OB for me. But it happened once in Global League and once in Worlds that something silly happened. It was Global League. I think it was Global League a while back. When I had the sticky Sapphire. Was there, rolled all the way to the water. And just this most recent Worlds, I hit the rock to the left of the basket nearway in and jumped all the way to the water. Because this one takes a diamond out of play. We're going to go water skip drive. See if we can just get through the Mando. It's through the Mando and probably could have been skip to get me a lot further up there. That would have been nice. 80 feet to raise, so we're going 90. And 3 headwind, which means you throw a 60 power here. Get this sway over to the right. Oh, no, gosh, dang. That fuse is still missing. I mean, I don't know whether that's some muscle memory different when it's switching back and forth with the jury and the fuse, or I'm just that bad. Oh, the wind is tempting. How's it going to look over here? I'm not sure what direction it's going to be going. I like that. It's going to keep me out to the left. Oh, no. Just get back in. Okay, it's in. That was a risky way to go about getting what will almost certainly still be the birdie. And I'm going to try to get this. I think that's fuse, lob it up. Not sure if I'm out of this rock. I hope so. Now, believe it or not, I was be trying to make it. That was really bad. We'll putt in the jury from here and take birdie the hard way. Shawizzle is coming. Oh, he's a little bit low down there. Elevation and the wind, but he's able to make it in. Nice shot. Ikigai Springs 4. Yawn. Musket out straight. And then we're going to go forehand Sapphire down to the green. I guess maybe this hole gets a little bit tricky when you have a bit of more wind, like a 3 wind. Might mess up some of these longer throws. Running this 1 wind. Too easy. Now we'll throw in our last one into the basket. Finish out this simple birdie with the... Oh, crap. So, okay, as I'm playing this, I'm kind of watching an Eric Christensen video in the background, and he had a 2 wind. So I threw it the power if I had a 2 wind, it was going to lift, and there was not a 2 wind. All right, let's see if we can come back. Go with the diamond right in the basket, and tiniest bit of Anheuser here. Oh no, miss it, miss it, miss it. Dang it. That diamond advantage gone. 255. Is the jury gonna get there? Maybe? Let's find out. A little bit of fade at the end, I think. Oh, good. Okay, almost disastrous. But 243 is where that ended, so even with that downhill, I was not gonna get anywhere near that 250 that I needed for the throw in. Schwizzle got up top, and he is... Oh, that's deep. Okay, into the backstop. He'll be getting the birdie as well, so I'm not losing strokes, but it feels really bad missing that drive and not having to look for the eagle here. Next up is 5. We're going to do a water skip drive. Let that wind give it a little bit of turn. And as long as we get up onto the green here, we're going to have a good look. Or at least a look. It's a tricky one for sure with the steep downhill and the 2 wind. 190. I need to go out 70 power because of 20 downhill also. There we go. Sinking it in. Getting the eagle on a tough downhill throw is nice to get. Herbert looks like he laid up down to the basket. He'll take his birdie and Shawizzle nailing that eagle. So I have 1 stroke and a win that's going to make this tough. See if we can get the paradigm down there. Enough height. Plenty of hyzer. It's at least enough hyzer to get around the corner. How far down is it going to get me? Okay, this is decently enough down there. Yeah, that's down there. We'll at least have a look at this. 96 down to 70. 2 win makes us at 60. And boom. Getting that last eagle. And that locks up the win because nobody's getting an ace here. Yeah, so nobody's going to be taking that over. And I'm working my way back up. See if I can actually start winning some more now that I have the fuse in the bag. Frozen Valley 2, 5, and 4. Some excitement on Frozen Valley. Owlwood in the middle, and then Sunshine Glade to close it out. See if I can not screw anything up here. Starting on Frozen Valley 2. That 1 wind, I've been playing around sometimes going diamond here. Right about like this. This is leaking pretty far to the right. Pull back just a little. Oh no, come on, come on. Oh, thank you, ice. I hate when the ice does that on Frozen Valley 4, but I love when it does it here to save me. So skip paradigm, just get me some distance up there. Come on back. 1 tree to miss. That's the 1 tree to miss. Let's just barely kissed it a little bit. 419 into the green. We'll go skip paradigm. See if we can get lucky with the bounce up. Oh, that's maybe faded. Yeah. Again, I've never made that. I saw one time, luckiest guy mentioned that he goes skip paradigm for that eagle shot. And I don't even know if he said he ever gets it. But I've just been doing it since then because I feel like, why not? Yeah, the backstop behind it. So it's safe to take a run at it. Frozen Valley 5 is the glide skip paradigm again. Middle chevron right below that tree trunk. Slide left. A little bit of anhyzer and a down sway. This is getting out there. Yes. Get past the tree. Come on. We're going to need a look. Show me the basket. We got to look. Probably about 100 feet of power that I need on this one. Here we go. Come on. They both got eagle already. Hey, we got it as well. Eagle frame there. That's pretty rare. Even with elite players, even in a 1 wind, get an eagle frame there doesn't happen all the time. Frozen Valley 4, we're going to run right at it. Top chevron down to the right. Plenty of hyzer. Come on. Oh, I like how it's looking. I like it. What? What? Okay. A new layup just dropped. 255. Can the fuse even get there? No. Wow. That was very, very interesting. Well then, on to Owlwood. See if we can get something here with the skip drive. Enough anhyzer to counteract that wind. That's overturned. Hopefully stays out of this 1 bush. I don't have to deal with it. Yeah, good. Stays out of that 1 bush. Makes it way easier to putt in here without having to deal with the bush. Here we got caught up early, catching the tree. Outwood 1, we go water skip drive, aim low, and about a little bit of Anheuser. It's totally okay if you hit that bush on the left. It's not as okay if you hit the wall on the right. So you want to make sure you're failing to the left if you're going to fail. Temple is in for birdie. Okay, we're getting in for birdie as well. RBH also in for that birdie. Alwood 2. Let's see if we can set something up with the jury. This is, oh, way too tight. 190? Hmm. You know, the layup's no fun. I'm trying to win, but let's see what we can do with the jury. Try and guess at this. About the basket. A little bit to the right for some fade. Come on. Oh! Oh! Not the best. But it's one to learn. I think if I got close, I'd be way more confident, like if I get to a typical like 150 or so. Alright, Sunshine Glade 4. Let's see if we can get the river in there. On the floor to the left of the basket. And 2/3 power. Get in there. Oh, dang it. Just off to the left. We have some work to do. See if we can get a comeback here. I think we're down 1 stroke. Got the jury in. Tempo is good for the quick little tap-ins. I'm trying to make that comeback. Down 1. Sunshine Glade 3. This is the rimmer throw in. Jets to the right of the basket. RBH, did you lay up? Oh man, you need something sticky. Don't lay this up. Come on. Get it? Boom. There we go. Punching that layup. You give up your ace opportunity. We'll ace it right back at you. Sunshine Glade 1. Same shot as we just threw on Sunshine Glade 3. Bottom chevron just to the right of the basket. And a little under that 2/3 power. Oh, punish it. Punish it. Ooh. Ace, ace to close it out. Lay enough, and we will punish that layup happily. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed these ones. Stay bogey free.